Jessica Watson was just a normal girl. She loved spending time with her family. She had big dreams. One day she decided she wanted to sail around the world, all by herself. Most people thought it was impossible. She was only 16 years old. But Jessica was determined. She knew she could do it. Jessica had been sailing since she was a little girl. She loved the feeling of being on the open water. She loved the challenge of battling the elements, and she was ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Before Jessica could set sail, she had to train hard. She spent months learning everything she could about sailing. She practiced in all kinds of weather. Jessica knew her journey would be dangerous. She would be alone on the ocean for months. She would have to face huge waves and strong winds, but Jessica was not afraid. She was excited to test her limits. She was determined to prove that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. Jessica's journey was not easy. She sailed through storms that seemed to last forever. The waves crashed over her boat. The wind howled in her ears. There were times when Jessica felt scared. She missed her family and friends. The ocean felt vast and lonely. But even in the toughest moments, Jessica never gave up hope. She knew that she was stronger than she thought, and she reminded herself why she started this journey in the first place. Jessica found ways to cope with the loneliness. She listened to music, she wrote in her journal, she talked to her family over the radio. She celebrated small victories like seeing a pod of dolphins swimming alongside her boat. These moments reminded her that she was not alone. Jessica learned to find joy in the simple things, the feel of the sun on her face, the taste of salt water on her lips. These were the things that kept her going. Section 5. Finding strength and support. Jessica knew she couldn't have done it without the support of her family and friends. They were always there for her, cheering her on every step of the way. Her team on land kept track of her progress. They helped her with navigation and weather forecasting. They provided her with words of encouragement when she needed them most. Jessica's sponsors believed in her dream. They helped her get the boat and the supplies she needed. Their support gave her the resources to make her dream a reality. Section 6. Around the world and back again. After months at sea, Jessica finally returned home. She had sailed over 23,000 nautical miles. She had faced her fears and overcome incredible challenges. Jessica was greeted with a hero's welcome. People all over the world had been following her journey. She had inspired millions with her courage and determination. Section 7. A triumph of determination and courage. Jessica had achieved what many thought was impossible. She had sailed around the world solo, non-stop, and unassisted. She had become the youngest person to do so at that time. But more importantly, she had proven that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. She had shown the world that age is just a number, and that with courage and determination, you can achieve your dreams. Jessica's story resonated with people everywhere. She had shown that even ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Section 8. Inspiring a new generation of dreamers. Jessica's journey inspired countless young people around the world. She showed them that it's okay to dream big. She taught them that it's okay to be different. Her message was simple but powerful. Believe in yourself, work hard, never give up on your dreams. Jessica's story continues to inspire. She is a role model for young people everywhere, proving that anything is possible. Section 9. Jessica's legacy, a sea of possibilities. Jessica Watson's journey was more than just a sailing trip. It was a testament to the human spirit. It was a reminder that we are all capable of amazing things. Her story continues to inspire us to push our limits, to chase our dreams, and to never give up on ourselves. Jessica showed us that the only limits are the ones we set for ourselves. What will you achieve? What adventures will you have? The sea of possibilities awaits. Go sail your own course.